What? Oh, hi.
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
You're outnumbered here.
You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Really?
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Cool.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Gotcha.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Okay, let's go.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Okie dokie then.
So,
Random
this
guys.
dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
Yay.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Yay, food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Me? No. Me as a leader?
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well,
Seriously?
Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past.
Come on,
Does
frame
anyone
rate.
else know?
Larry knows.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it.
Come on, frame rate. What are you doing? Stop it.
I
Stop it.
couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Now's not the
Now is not the time.
Well, I'm here whenever you want to talk.
Thanks,
Sometimes I
girl.
wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Wait, you said the
Not
exact
sure everyone would
opposite.
see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times.
Oh, I don't know why
It
my frame
doesn't
rate's
have to
being
make
dumb
you a
right now.
bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean,
Keeps
thank
jumping up
God
and down.
Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
What?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
No.
Where are you from?
Macon?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Well, Lily is.
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9, including the
Sure,
kids.
just be honest.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get
Oh,
you
yeah.
all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's
That's
great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
What?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't
What?
noticed.
Those look like the people who raided
man,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Oh, shit! Oh my god! Whoa!
Fuck you,
Jesus!
I think you got him.
asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
That was kind of overkill. Hope you got him in the head the first time. Jesus. Oh, it's so pretty.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Oh, look at it.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Nice.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing.
Ugh.
Generators and amps.
That's a shit ton of juice.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Yep. Sup, girl? Never have it? Yeah.
Ever have any
Good
accidents?
question.
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
Hello.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yep. We work together. Well,
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere
I
safer.
didn't mean to pick that one,
He doesn't
but-
think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
huh.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh
Oh.
this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
She's sick.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe
The voice
our whole
acting
group
makes
could
me
come
laugh.
for the day.
Well, how about this?
A vet?
Y'all go
Oh,
get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
Okie
I
doke.
can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Okay, bye.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha.
All
This
right.
place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Yeah, let's make sure it's safe first.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
Yep.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah. It's a plan. Alright. Run amok. Run amok. Excuse me, sorry. Got the sniffles. Look at the swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Yay!
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
'Cause I fixed the swing, bitches. La la la. Gate. Oh, up to the house. Okay. What's going on? Oh, there's stuff in here. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, look. That's convenient. Rope.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Yay. Awards.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's
He's
life.
everywhere.
Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have.
Ugh.
Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Seems legit. But that guy's everywhere. It's kind of creepy. That was really weird. Hello? Can I talk to you about the good Lord and
Well,
Savior
hi
Jesus
there,
Christ?
Lily. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Like what?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Sad face.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Looks custom built.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
She didn't answer the question. Bitch.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
I'm gonna tell him.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, bye. Plants.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Yummy herbs. I like herb gardens. They're nice. And tasty. Except I don't have one. I should have one. Look at the picket fence.
Pointy.
Really?
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Like a saw? Isn't there one here? Oh, right there.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Nice. Way to go. He just sticks it in his pocket. Yeah.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Faux show. Hey, you. What's happening?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
How many weapons do you have? Turn it back on you.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but We really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them?
Yep.
That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.